New for you at noon, a tense situation at Wayne Community College in Goldsboro, North Carolina, where police are searching for a man who shot and killed a person in the campus library this morning. Hi, everyone, and thank you so much for joining us this Monday afternoon. I'm Kyle Bosch. Police have put that college on lockdown and are treating the incident as an active shooter scene as they search for the suspect. Officials say a 911 operator got a call around 8 this morning of a shooting on campus. Police do believe that the shooter is still in that area. Officials have identified the suspect as former student Kenneth Standstill. Wayne County Sheriff's Office officials say that authorities did not believe the shooting was a random event, adding that Standstill was known by other staff members. Photos from the scene showed police allowing students to leave the campus with their hands raised in the air. A spokesman for the college identified the victim as Ron Lane, a campus print shop operator. Also new for you at noon, one person is in the hospital after a crash in Fargo early this morning that happened just after midnight on I-29 near the 13th Avenue exit. The Highway Patrol says a car driven by Amanda LaDucer rear-ended another car. LaDucer wasn't wearing a seatbelt and has life-threatening injuries. She was also charged with DUI. The other driver, Madison Cutler, was charged with driving under suspension. That crash does remain under investigation. One man is in custody after allegedly breaking into a garage in Fargo early this morning. Police got a call around 1 a.m. about a man breaking into a garage at a neighbor's house near 25th Avenue and 14th Street. When officers arrived, they found the garage empty with sheetrock broken in several areas. Now, police arrested Tyler Kukowski, who was found with burglary tools in his possession. He is charged with burglary. Police say that with the weather getting warmer, incidents like this are likely to increase, and people should remember to be on the lookout for suspicious activity. A man is facing charges for allegedly attacking a West Fargo police officer Saturday night. Police say the officer was making a stop for reckless driving on 4th Avenue East, but the driver ran off. When police finally caught him, he's accused of headbutting the officer. Terry Russell of Moorhead is charged with assault on a peace officer and several other charges. Police also arrested a passenger who fled that scene. Adrian Simser from West Fargo is charged with fleeing and possession of drug paraphernalia. The West Fargo officer was treated for minor injuries and released from the hospital. Valley City Police arrested 2 people accused of stealing from several vehicles over the weekend, and one of them is facing charges for spitting on a police officer. It all happened early Saturday morning. Witnesses were able to give police a good description of the getaway car. When officers pulled it over, they noticed some of the missing property in the back seat. Now, police say the passenger of that vehicle, Jesse Hildebrandt, became violent and at one point spit in an officer's face. Both he and the driver, Shanda Grant, were eventually arrested and charged with theft from a motor vehicle and possession of stolen property. Hildebrandt was also charged with assaulting a police officer and preventing arrest. Sunny, dry, and windy is making for some dangerous fire conditions around the valley today. Let's check in with meteorologist Robert Hahn, who has a first look at our forecast.
Yeah, just like we saw over the weekend, a very high fire danger for today, and that'll continue at least through tomorrow. Right now, red flag fire warning, this in effect beginning at 1 o'clock this afternoon all the way through this evening for those windy conditions. We've got a lot of dry vegetation out there. Humidity is dropping down to 15 to 20%. So a very high fire danger out there. Don't be throwing the cigarette butts out the window. And also, if you've got a barbecue, make sure you're keeping a close eye on that. And burn bans in effect for pretty much the entire area. So outdoor burning is not a good idea. Right now, we've already warmed up to 60 degrees here in Fargo, 56 in Jamestown, 58 up in Grand Forks. Just a few clouds up in northern Minnesota, and not a whole lot falling out of those clouds, but we could see an isolated sprinkle or a light shower in far northern Minnesota as we head through the day today. However, the vast majority of us will remain dry. Taking a look at the first 2 days, that 7-day planner today, breezy and warm, and again, a very high fire danger tomorrow. The same story with winds out of the south tomorrow, and that will warm us on up into the mid to upper 70s. We've got continued mild weather as well as just a few rain chances on that 7-day forecast. We'll detail all of that coming up in just a few minutes.
Could definitely use some precipitation, that's
Absolutely.
for sure. All right, Robert, thank you very much. Minnesota's crackdown on distracted driving starts today, and more than 300 agencies around the state are taking part. The extra enforcement runs through this Saturday. The Minnesota Department of Public Safety is also encouraging passengers that if you're in a vehicle where someone is driving distracted, ask them to put the phone down before it's too late. A man is expected to be in court today after a stabbing in downtown Fargo over the weekend. Herbert Brady was arrested outside of the Hotel Donaldson Saturday. Police say that Brady stabbed a man he'd been arguing with and then took off. Now, a viewer sent us this picture of an officer holding a taser to arrest Brady. The victim in the stabbing was treated at Sanford Hospital. The death of a Minnesota boy who had been missing for nearly a month is now officially being investigated as a murder, and police say the boy's father is the primary suspect. The body of 10-year-old Barway Collins was found Saturday in the Mississippi River in the Twin Cities. Now, the police chief there says that the location of the body was consistent with their knowledge of Pierre Collins's activities. They say they have electronic evidence that Barway's father, Pierre, was in the immediate vicinity of where his son's body was found. Churches United for the Homeless is reapplying for a nearly $8 million grant through the Minnesota Housing Finance Agency. Churches United is hoping to use the money to build affordable income apartments for people in the area. Now, their first grant request was turned down. Officials say part of the problem is funding is competitive as agencies across Minnesota apply for this grant. Now, last year, there were also several neighbors who came out against the facility. A community meeting about the project is set for April 30th at the Youngcomb Center. Senator Marco Rubio has made it official. He is running for president in 2016. Rubio, a first-term Republican from Florida, told donors this morning he is uniquely qualified for the job. During the conference call, the senator also took a jab at newly announced Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton, saying she's a leader from yesterday. Senator Rubio says he sees his campaign as a choice between the past, this campaign as a choice between the past and the future.